big talk. The one secret. Solve all your problems. And maybe not all your problems, but a damn sure a lot of them. I'm Clint Lowe. Welcome to the show. Now, the big talk. What is it? How's it going to solve everything that you do? Now, just going to traipse the water as they give you my big talk. And little jet guy out there. And just hope that I don't get eaten by some of the great whites that swarm these waters, which I feed on occasion, some salmon, some big salmon. But I won't get eaten. And what I'm going to do is talk about this principle, the big talk. What is it? First of all, you're going to have a problem in your life, okay? Hand switch. If I drop the phone, there's going to be some swearing, but it won't be on camera. First of all, you're going to have some problems in your life. You're going to have some problems in your life with some other people. Okay, is that going to happen? Yes. Sooner or later, without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to have problems with other people in your life. Trying to get you a bit of a sunset glamour shot there. Now, what kinds of people? What kinds of problems? All sorts of people. They went down. All sorts of people, all sorts of problems. Say you got a boss. The boss might be handing you, thumping you.
Let me tell you something. You stupid little runt. I own you. You're my... So don't walk around here thinking you have free will, because you don't. I can crush you anytime I want. So settle in, because you are here for the long haul.
Get more done, higher quality, don't talk, don't have fun, don't have friends. You can't handle it. You've got a few options here. One, you can put up with it and things will keep staying the same. And you can hope for something better, hope that a magical thing's going to rise from the water and solve your problems, and you know what? It's not going to happen. I mean, Einstein said doing the same thing, expecting a different result is insanity, and it is. If that's your problem in life, you got the boss thumping you, and you expect different results without doing anything different, you're insane, okay? So one thing is you can just do that, continue the same things. Your next option, quit, get another job. Problem is, maybe a good job, you may like it, you may hate it too, and it may be the only one you can get because you're a bum like my good self. But I'm working on it. Maybe all sorts of reasons you don't want to quit, but you quit anyway and ruin your life. Sounds sort of a bit familiar. Another option is yell and scream, kick and punch fists, punch the wall when you get home, you know, break a couple of bones in your finger. They won't do much but other than get lifetime worth of damage. The other option, probably the smarter one, is the big talk. This is where it's going to solve your problems. You got to have the big talk. What is the big talk? Don't fall down. Big talk is simply saying what you're thinking in your own head. So many people, so many times we have problems, we yell about it in our own head, we scream out it to other people, but we never have the big talk to the one person who matters. Okay? You got the problem with the boss, you need to have the big talk with the boss. The calm talk, controlled talk, nevertheless, the talk indeed. Now what does this talk involve? So it involves your collective thoughts. The helicopter up there, I don't know if you can see him. I don't know. What? Black dot in the sky. So all your collective thoughts, problems, and your solutions for that problem. Okay, then, what do you do then? You don't go ranting and raving and yelling and screaming. Just in a calm way, see your boss and say, hey, I was thinking this, and this, and this, and this, in a very calm way. State what you want to state, have that big talk. Boss is going to have the big talk back. You're going to solve problems. That sounds simple, and it is, but no one does it. Oh, seagull, seagull, seagull. Not many people do it. You end up with all sorts of frustrations and builds up pressure in your system. You get toxins. Like my toxins now, I got to walk in the freezing ocean to get the toxins out of my system. If you have that, but if you have that big talk, you have the courage just to calmly say what you want to say, that will solve so many problems. Another problem could be with the missus or the husband. If you're a woman watching this, you got problems with each other, you never express them, you just bottle them up in your own head and build resentment upon resentment upon resentment. Just like building blocks to a house, another layer of resentment, another layer of resentment, until you got a fortified wall of resentment. And what happens? Well, you ends up building a wall between the relationship, and you end up splitting. You think it's good, you're happy for about a week, and then you miss them. You ruined your relationship. Why? Because you didn't have the big talk. Okay, so if you got a problem, say it is.
You got a pretty good voice there.
You're going to be hearing a lot of it for the next 40 or 50 years. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Yeah? You don't like the way they eat? Maybe they eat the ice cream and they shovel it in too quick and they go ding, 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 biting into the spoon. You don't like it. Instead of building resentment for 5 years, you say, hey, honey. And we might go, hey, honey. It's probably the husband who does that. When you're eating your ice cream, the tinking sort of grates on me. Can you just maybe eat it a bit smoother? But and that big talk will solve the problem. Amazing. It may be a bigger problem than that. Maybe a more serious problem, such as the way maybe the husband just blows money, doesn't think about the future. Okay, if you're the Sheila, the woman in the relationship, you don't get angry and resentment and think what an idiot, blow on everything. You just calmly have a think what you want to say, and then calmly state your thoughts. You gotta have the big talk. People push around in your life, you may be your best mate, could be your best mate. Could be telling you what to do it this, do that, do it this way. You want to do it that way. You want to do it your way. He doesn't listen. And you get angry. You get a bit angry. And maybe you text your other mate. You get on your phone. You text your other mate. And you're telling him about it. And your other mate's pretty awesome, pretty ripped. The other mate just tells you, you got to have the big talk. The big talk solves the problems where you just calmly state what you're feeling. You know, give yourself a few minutes and then calmly say what you're feeling and how you like to fix the problem, and they'll have a talk back. Problem solved. Everyone's joyous now. I haven't dropped the phone. Big talk works with all people, all problems, all areas of life, and it solves so much. It takes a bit of courage, a bit of heart power. But if you don't have the big talk, you know what happens? It's just the resentment. The wall gets built up, and then there's a split. Nothing good results. The big talk rips down walls, rips down barriers, creates harmony, creates goodness in your life. Whoop, waves washing me. So remember that. When you got your next problem, with whoever it may be, get a bit angry. You're allowed to get angry, because the anger is telling you there's a problem. Okay, so the anger's alright. The anger's telling you there's a problem here. Okay, oh, look at that. And then you use that anger to understand the problem, and you use your brain, think of the solution, and then you come back to your mate, your husband or wife, the boss, and then you state your problem, and you have the big talk. No resentment, but rather peace will be just like the waves of the ocean. Woohoo-da! Like the waves of the ocean, just sweeping in, swaying out, enjoying the abundance of life. So next time you got the problem, have the big talk. Now, just going to dive in with the phone. Whoa!